Hi, I'm Connor McCampbell, and this is my space. This is not my dog. I don't know, I've always had a studio. Sometimes it's been like a corner of a bedroom, it's been in the garage, it's been in a barn, it's been in various living rooms, kind of wherever people will let me put it. Yeah, just find stuff that will be really helpful to you or your project or people that you're trying to help out, you know? And if you find something that has the sound and does it well, just keep it around forever. You know, I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I would have been like, I'd be like, oh, where's my studio? Oh no, that was a dream. You don't have a studio. You're a child. It's different every time. I start a song. Sometimes I like to do a track and hook method to start a song, you know, just like make a full beat structured and everything with transitions, and then just plug in a microphone and sing and see what comes out. Other times, you know, I start with a lyric and then form a melody and go backwards from that, or some kind of in between, like I just get a chorus and then use either method to kind of piece out bridges or verses. And every once in a while you're lucky and it just all comes at once. I've given everything else away that I haven't used over the years. I've given, like, whatever you see in this room, I've given away like 5 times as much stuff. But for me it's more about just the record of the project. Like, I like bands that from record to record the sound, you can tell it's the same people and like they can't get away from who they are and the music they like to make, but the sound changes. For albums I like to start with like a box, a concept. I have so many instruments, I'll pick like 2 or 3 keyboards, you know, and pick 1 guitar and like 3 pedals or something, and really limit myself to the sounds I can make. Or be like, you know, the whole record we use this 1 drum machine or that or whatever. That's my favorite way to start, and then just kind of have like a conceptual idea to think about with those tools and see how I can create it. I started taking piano in maybe 2nd grade or something. I think I tried in kindergarten and they said, no, he's not mature enough. He won't sit and focus long enough to like learn piano. So I tried a couple years later and just loved it. A lot of times I'll let the sound inspire it, or if I don't find a preset that is close or something like exciting to me, then I'll just make a sound from scratch. So really, I only like play this pentatonic shape most of the time. I mean, I can play like the ones right around it, but I rarely do. I play this one sometimes. It's nice and deep and heavy, you know. Pizzicato stuff really well. But it's like, I just play bits and pieces, you know, and I know what the notes are in between if I want to think about it or something, or figure out a part. I can figure out a part. But it's fun because it's still like unknowable enough that I can just pick a spot and be like, off the bat, maybe I don't know what key it is, you know? Or I figure out the key, and then I'm like, well, what if I just do that, and now I'm like, well, I don't know what that... When I'm working with anybody, I like to just try and figure out what the vision is and where it's going, and try and be the canvas for them to paint on, and just help encourage them in whatever way they need, or give them, it's like solving a puzzle, really. It's like, here's a person, this is the picture of the record that needs to be made. They've got 4 pieces down, and they're like, all right, what do you think? You're like, I don't know, this piece, where does it go? And you're just like, let's just start with one thing. Over the years, a lot of, yeah, like elementary school kid stuff. Citrus shaker. It's got a nice, sharp citrus kind of tone. You got your banana, that's like it's got some potassium in it, you know? It's good for you. I think being a good producer is like being a rock collector, you know? you're really just walking around out in the world and you're looking for sounds. And every once in a while you hear something on a record or on the subway or in a conversation or sound an animal makes, and you're just like, wow, that's a really great sound. You know, I'm just gonna pick up that rock and put it in my collection. So I think, I don't know, however people want to collect rocks, that's how they should go about collecting sounds. You ever having a bad day, you know, just come look out the window, do the chimes, talk to your plant. It's gonna be okay.